Gotcha. I'm trying to keep this clean for YouTube, but anyway. So here's another thing that I kind of want to talk about that I was thinking about earlier today. Spoiled brats. Now, remember the topic I was talking about before about working hard, becoming entrepreneurship, all that kind of stuff, right? You don't have to be all that. Okay, let me rewind it back a bit. I'm gonna tell you why I hate spoiled brats. I think everybody does, but let me tell you why I don't like spoiled brats. Spoiled brats, me growing up the way that I did, it was no way I could be a spoiled brat. You know why? I mean, I had it good. I mean, my family wasn't rich or anything, but I had it good. Whatever I asked for, my parents was able to give it to me. They might not be able to just get it at a drop of the dime, but they saved up and got what both me and my sister need. But, ooh, a hunter. Let me tell y'all something real quick. And what I mean by spoiled brats can be both male and female. At this point, oh shoot, good aim. So anyway, going back, my mom and my dad work hard, and I mean work extremely hard to get what they have now. They worked hard to get what they got now. Nobody gave them what they got. They worked hard and they put in the work in order to take care of me and my sister. They worked hard to be able to get the houses that they got. So, quick backstory, my mom and my dad separated, but they both got their own house. Nobody gave them that house. My mom went to school twice and got her associate's degree at the age of, I don't remember exactly how old she was, how old my mom was when she went back to school, but I think she was in her late 40s, because my mom is 52 now. But she worked hard. She went to school twice. My mom worked hard. Let me tell you something, and this story is told many times. When my mom was pregnant with my sister, I believe, she was still working at, I think she was like one of the managers at Taco Bell or whatever. But at the time, either my parents didn't have cars or they only had one car. I don't remember the exact situation, but I think they didn't have a car at the time. So my mom was riding on the bike while she was pregnant to go to work. My dad worked 2 jobs at one point. I think he stopped working the second job once I was born. Nobody gave my mom, my dad nothing. Nobody didn't hold their hand or anything like that. So going to the whole spoiled brat thing, I hate when people expect things to be given to them. I just don't like it, and I don't like when people, see, for me, in my case, I hate when women expect me to take care of them. Like, what? No. I'm not going to take care of you if you're not doing anything with your life. No. Just like everybody else in this world, you gotta work for yours. And I don't have the resources to be taking care of you and this, that, and the other. I don't have, and if you grew up with your mommy and daddy getting you everything and this, that, and the other, your daddy, your mommy spoil you and all that stuff, that's cool. I don't operate that way. Let me tell you something. I am 26 right now. My mom and my dad always have my back no matter what. But I don't expect them to take care of me. I don't expect them to take care of me at all. My sister don't expect my parents to take care of her. And because she has 3 kids and because she's a female, she's more likely to get help than I am, if needed. But she don't expect that. So the point that I'm making here is, it just irritates me. I don't know why, and in my case, I'm talking about women. I don't understand why women expect things to just fall on their lap. It does. I'm talking about the spoiled brats out there. I'm not saying all women are like this. This is a small percentage. I don't know. It's like, and I've dated spoiled brats before.
And oh my goodness,
there was times where it was just times where I had to, and I'm not even talking about just money. I'm just talking about things in general when they expected things to be done for them. They expected me to do it. I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not doing it because you're able-bodied. Before there was an IRA in your life, you had yourself. And I had people, and one of the persons that I dated, one of the spoiled brats that I dated, she was like, well, this person did this for me. I'm not that person. And at that time, I was making way less money than I am right now. So I can't take care of you. I don't have it. And I can take care of you mentally as being your partner and all that kind of stuff. But financially, and I ain't not even just financially, just doing stuff in general. I'm not gonna clean for you all the time. I'm not gonna clean behind you all the time. I'm not gonna cook behind. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So that's why I hate spoiled brats, because they don't understand what it is to work for your own and to get it yourself and to depend on oneself. Gosh, it irks me. I'm trying to find the best word, the best way to describe this. It's like, oh, my dad always takes me out. My dad always do this. Or my mom always do this. She buys me clothes and this and that, whatever, and this, that, and the other. I'm not your mama. I'm not your daddy. I'm not one of your previous boyfriends.
I have bills to pay.
You have bills to pay. I'm not going to pay your bills. This is not the agreement that we came upon. And what I mean by agreement, I mean by the commitment. Now, if we talked about it, have to sit down and say, okay, this is how we're going to do things, and we came to that agreement, sure. But don't expect me to save your butt every single time when you spend all your money and then expect me to help you out. You spend your money on clothes, this, that, or whatever other materialistic things instead of paying your bills like you're supposed to. Because you think, because spoiled brats has that mindset of, oh, somebody's going to take care of me. Somebody, I got the safety net. So for any, because again, I'm single. So for anybody, for all the women that, and I'm not trying to sound self-centered or conceited or anything like that, but for any woman that I decide to date, you got to be, now, if you're working hard and then you follow hard times and all that kind of stuff, if you have, hard times come and I see you working real hard and all that stuff, if you're my partner, if you're my wife, girlfriend, whatever the case is, I'm going to help you out. But I'm not going to completely hold your hand. I'm not going to hold your hand, especially if you're a grown woman. I shouldn't have to hold your hand 24/7, 365. You know you got bills to pay. You know you got to eat. You know you got to put gas in the car. You know you got to go to work. And I don't make a lot of money. So all I'm just saying is I don't like spoiled brats. If you're a spoiled brat, stay as far away from me as possible. Please. I'm making that known right now. If you're a spoiled brat, please stay away from me. And I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, because everybody has different lifestyles. So don't get me wrong. If you have that lifestyle where somebody can take care of you, cool. You're not going to get that from me. Even if I'm some rich millionaire or something like that, I'm not going to take care of you. You're not just going to sit around the house, do nothing all day while I'm out here busting my butt. Now, if we come to the decision that you be a stay-at-home mom, fine. Because being a stay-at-home mom is work. It's work. I consider that work. That is work. Being a stay-at-home parent, I don't care, stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad. That is work. And for people that don't think being a stay-at-home parent isn't work, you do it. You do it. You might think, oh, they sit home all day. They got to take care of the kids, cook, clean, homework, pick out clothes, and all this kind of stuff. You might think that's easy. Imagine doing it all day long and you stay at home with your child. Your child being buck wild. You got to keep telling your child, sit down, eat this, eat that. Do this, do that, put your clothes on, this, that, other. Imagine doing that every day. Let's get back to the game. I don't like spoiled brats. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, whatever it is. I'm not going to do it. If you want something in life, you got to work hard for it. And I refuse to date another spoiled brat. Now, if I don't mind choosing because I love you, I want to, give you gifts, take you out and all that stuff. It's because I love you and all that kind of stuff. It's because I want to. Not because you decided you want this and want that and you don't have the money for it because you will spend your money on shoes and all this kind of stuff and whatever the case is. Also, let me tell you something, another thing I'm going to say real quick. The WAP song. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm about to go with this. The WAP song. When Cardi was like, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got this ring. What? Let some woman say that to me. I don't cook, I don't clean. Bye. Bye. Y'all think I'm joking. I am dead freaking serious, y'all. That is a major turn off for me. Like, Why? Like, why are you not cleaning? The cooking thing doesn't get to me that much. As long as you know how to cook, I'm not one of those guys that be like, oh, I expect the woman to do all the cooking and the clean and all that stuff. I'm not that type of guy. But you need to learn how to take care of a household. You need to know how to cook at least one or two things, and you need to know how to clean. The cleaning thing is top priority. The cooking thing ain't too much because I know how to cook. I know how to take care of myself. So the cooking thing doesn't bother me too much, but the cleaning thing, I've dated and lived with women who was not very good at cleaning, and it just. And I'm not talking about, just a little mess here and there. I'm talking about full-blown, not throwing your trash away, dirty drawers on the floor, leaving plates and cups and cans out all on the place, not washing dishes, not putting up the food, not cleaning up and all that stuff, and only doing the bare minimum, and only doing it because I fussed about it. That's the reason why they started cleaning up, because I was fussing about it. I don't want to get into too many details because I don't want to air nobody out of respect for them. Yes, I still have respect for my exes and all that stuff, despite what they've done to me and all that kind of stuff. I still have respect for them. But back to the topic. If you can't clean, if you're spoiled, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, let me tell you something real quick. I told y'all, my mom and my dad is separated. And they've been separated for over 15 years. I don't know the exact time. No, I was still single digit when they separated. My mom really never asked anything from my dad. Not really. Here and there, but she didn't expect my dad to take care of her when they separated. And they have yet to go through the divorce process. And they do go to the divorce process. I know for a fact that my mom is not going to ask my dad for this much, anything like that. Because my mom going to be like, I take care of myself. I don't need to depend on another man to take care of me. And it's been like that with my mom for a while. My mom has been taking care of herself for a while now. Of course, my mom and my dad still help each other from time to time. I know for a fact my mom ain't going to is going to expect my dad. I know my mom is going to ask my. If they decide to finally go through the divorce process, I know my mom don't want no percentage or anything like that. They just want to have the marriage or whatever. They're just gonna get the divorce and that's it. I know my mom. My mom takes care of herself. My mom works hard. She don't expect nobody to give her nothing, and that's how it should be. Don't expect anybody to give you anything. Take care of your own self. Now again, I will support you. I will help you. And all this kind of stuff. If you need it, if I see you working hard and you're having a hard time, you come through hard times. But no spoiled brats allowed in the Irving family. Or at least, yeah, I know what I mean. This Irving don't accept spoiled brats. If you don't get upset because I decided that because I'm not taking you out every other day, we're not going out to eat every other day and stuff. If we're tight on money, we're tight on money. Where am I supposed to go? If we're tight on money, we're tight on money. Don't expect me. If you get upset because of all that kind of stuff, because we're not going out to eat every other day, or you expect me to clean up behind you every day, and this and the other, you might as well just forget it. If any woman finds me attractive and think about dating me, if you expect any of these things, just go away. It's done. Anyway, that's enough about spoiled brats. How y'all doing today? Alright y'all, that's it for today's video. And as usual, if you liked this video, go ahead and press the like button. If you disliked this video, hopefully you didn't. But if you did dislike this video, go ahead and press the dislike button because I always appreciate honesty. Drop a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, promoting peace, gaming, and wings.